and welcome back to my channel, Maple Lynn Home. My name is Amanda. Today I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot. I am going in to check out their Easter decor. I told you guys that I would be back to see it once it was all put out. It should all be out by now, so we're gonna go check it out. We also are going to head into Hobby Lobby after this to take a look at their Easter decor. We're just gonna do a big Easter shop with me and decor haul today. So I am in the middle of my spring Decorate With Me series, but today is beautiful, so I kind of just wanted to get out. We have 60 degrees as the high for today, so it's kind of the perfect day to be out and about. So let's go in and see what they have. So we just got out of Hobby Lobby and I did find quite a few items that I wanted. I'm super excited to share them with you when we get back. So we are here back at the house. It was a crazy couple of hours around lunch, but the boys are settled down for their nap. and I am going to go through some of the items that I got today and one item that I actually picked up from Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago or so. So I'm gonna share that with you guys too. That one's not specifically Easter, but it is spring related, and I haven't shown it to you guys yet. Now, I did pick some Easter items up from Michael's about a month ago, and you can check that video out down in the description below. I've got it linked for you there when you're done here. I'm not going to re-show those to you. I'm really excited to share some of these things with you. We are going to start with the first place that I went, which was Walmart. I got 2 items, but they're related, so it's basically a set of items. That's the only thing that I got, and that was from the My Texas House Easter collection, and it is these white ceramic eggs. They're, I think, terracotta, really. It's like the same terracotta they make plant pots out of. I love the ridges on them, and if you look closely, you can tell that the paint, it's not distressed, but they definitely, it's more casual paint job, I guess. They wanted to make sure that it wasn't fully covered, which I think gives it a much more rustic appearance. I really like that. There's a larger one and a smaller one. The smaller one was $7 and the larger one was $9, which I thought wasn't a bad price. I liked the size differential for these, and I think they'll look really nice on my shelves somewhere else here in the living room. That was the only items from Walmart that I got. I was this close to getting the My Texas House wreath that she put out. It is gorgeous. I think she only put out the one. She might have put out another one. There might be 2 in her collection, but the one that I really, really liked had some purple flowers on it. It had a nice ivory bow. And what I really liked about it that I thought was really unique and different was the greenery that they used on it. There were some, I think they were supposed to be fern leaves on it, which I have not seen in many wreaths, and I thought it was gorgeous. It really gave it kind of a wildflower look, and I love that kind of look. It just feels really free and very cottagey. There was a very cottage flair to all of the pieces in her collection. So if you love cottage style decor, this is a perfect collection for you. I almost came home with it. I just couldn't justify getting it between the price, because I think the price was $25, which for a wreath is not bad, and it was a sizable wreath. But also in addition to that, I could not justify getting another wreath for spring. I just bought one last year, and I could not justify getting another wreath and then having to store it for a move. That's quite a large item. That is space that I could be using in my bins to store something else. I will be fine. I have plenty of wreaths, but a part of me wonders if I'm going to regret it. It was just gorgeous. The other item that I really, really loved, and I think I've talked about this in my spring Walmart that was just spring, was the picture of the bunny with the brass frame. I really, really love that. So cute. Reminds me of the reindeer one that they had for Christmas. I said all of that in my Walmart spring haul a few weeks ago. So also, if you want to check that out, I will link that down below as well. And then the final piece that I literally had in my hands, and I switched it out for the eggs. These eggs were some green glass eggs. They were so pretty. And I don't think I've seen any glass egg statues. The only reason that I did not get them was pricing. They were more expensive than these ones. They were also a little bit bigger, but for not a brand name, like these are, and this isn't a brand name, but you know, a recognizable name, I was shocked by how expensive they were. The bigger one was $15 and the smaller one was $9. So, and the smaller one was smaller, probably 3/4 of the size of this one. They also looked a little bit like vintage Christmas lights because they had a little bit of a stand on the bottom. They looked a little wonky. If they hadn't had these other eggs, I probably would have gotten them. I do think they're really, really pretty. I just kind of wish they didn't have the little stand on the bottom or the flattened bottom. It just made them look reminiscent of vintage Christmas lights to me. And that's just me. Maybe they don't look like that to you. And I almost dropped one in the store, so I felt like that was God telling me put them back. So I then went to Hobby Lobby, and I went to Hobby Lobby specifically to look for bunny figurines and statues. I surprisingly don't have a lot of bunnies. I think I have 4 and 2 of them are really small. I don't have quite as many as I would like to use for my Easter decor. So I decided to remedy that and I picked up some new bunnies at Hobby Lobby. They have lots of different bunnies, so you're going to find whatever you're looking for. They have bigger bunnies, white bunnies, more realistic looking bunnies, more modern, sleek looking bunnies, cottage style bunnies. They have all the bunnies. So if you're looking for bunnies, you can find it there. The only type of bunny I don't think they have are woven bunnies that are kind of like dupes of the Pottery Barn woven bunnies. Those you can find at Michael's. The bunnies that I went in knowing 100% I was going to get were these little bunnies. They do have a rustic look about them. They come in this color and this color. I got both. Both of these are slightly different poses. I love the speckled look that they have. And I think they're just gonna look great no matter what style I've got going on. Wherever I put them, they're going to look good. They're going to mix and match well with my green and purple. It's going to look fantastic. They were both $9, $8.99. They were $5.49, 40% off. Hobby Lobby's Easter is finally all on sale. So in case you were waiting for that, it is on sale now. So I did get 2 more bunnies. Hobby Lobby has had these bunnies for years. I got these ceramic bunnies with the cute little flowers on them. I've seen them in years past. They're $4.50 normally, so 40% off. They'd be about $2.50 or so, $2.75, something like that. I love the kind of cottage vibes they give off. The floral pattern on it is simple but really pretty. I've kind of always had my eye on them for years. Finally got them. The final item from Hobby Lobby that I wanted to share with you guys today is not one that I got this time. I actually got this a few weeks ago, and that is this pretty purple gingham pillow. It's going to go outside on my front porch. This is an indoor-outdoor pillow, so it will work well outside. They have it in, I believe, yellow and either a blue or a green. I think it might have been a green because I think I might have almost gotten it. I'm looking for a new pillow to go outside on my front porch for spring. I've been using the same one for 3 or 4 years now and I'm kind of getting bored with it. I got this spring shop 40% off. $19, so it'd been like 11 or 12, something like that. I love this. I'm so excited to use it outside for another pop of purple out there. So there were a few other items from Hobby Lobby that I thought were really, really cute. And the first was this bunny garland in beautiful pastel colors. I seriously almost got that. And the only reason why I didn't was because I kind of wish it was neutral. If it was neutral, I would have picked it up. They also had a really pretty garland with all the same colors as that bunny garland, just with like tied gingham fabric strips. Also really, really cute. I also think that Hobby Lobby had some really cute wall art pieces. They had a couple that were bunnies in like tulips or some other kind of flower. And then they also had a beautiful one of a church in like a meadow or a field with white flowers. And I really liked that one. I did almost get that one, except I just don't need to purchase or store another wall art piece. As I was putting a lot of my winter wall art pieces away, I realized just how many I have, and it's way too many. I'm running out of room to store those. But it was really pretty, and I think it would be so gorgeous, not just for Easter, but it's something you could use throughout all of spring and even summer. You could probably get away with it for summer too. I love multifunctional pieces like that. So really quick, I'm going to take one of these little speckled bunnies. I'm going to show you guys how I intend to use that. I know exactly where I'm going to put one of them. Not sure which one. I think it depends on what the color looks like, but I know exactly where it's going to go. So I'm going to share that with you guys right now. So I think this is the perfect spot for one of the resin bunnies. I think what I would do is I would switch out it for the lighter one, but to be honest, it might look good with both. I kind of don't want to do that though. Like they would look really cute up there like that. I kind of think I might just stick it to one. I love how he kind of looks like he's popping out of the greenery. I think I might just stick with one, and then I could always leave this up here if it felt too empty. I want to spread out my bunnies because like I mentioned, even with all the bunnies that I got, I still don't have very many. But I love the way that looks. And it's just something nice and simple that isn't too in your face. And technically I could have done this for spring. So if I decide that I want to leave it out after Easter and not put it away, I could do that and it would still fit. So I was walking by and I realized that the 2 eggs from Walmart that I bought would look really great here instead of the bird. I think they would just look really, really cute, just like that. That looks really cute. And I wonder too, my little ceramic bunnies would look cute here too. Too many choices, but I love it when I have too many choices because that means you have a versatile piece. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you found some good Easter decor ideas and inspiration. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up down below. It just lets me know that you got some value. And if any of the items that I shared with you guys caught your eye, definitely let me know down in the comments. I want to see what you guys think about the collections that are out. I'm so excited to dive back into my spring decorating series with my next video. So if you are not already, definitely make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.